and I'm in the car this time because yeah, I thought I was tripping yesterday, but it was so cold. Look at that. That's ice. And this bottle was in the car. There's ice everywhere. There's ice everywhere. You know what's really worse? The black guys. Black guys everywhere. You got to be careful because you never know when it's going to creep up on you. It was so cold. I could feel the black guys getting in my blood, just trying to destroy me. So I decided that yesterday I just really couldn't focus. But I really wanted to tell you about, or what I really wanted to tell you about yesterday was, that look cool, right? Yeah, I can't see it. Was because it's random theory. Normally it's random theory Tuesday and Thursday, but they stopped. They don't want people to wear those shiesty masks, and I have one, and I was like, dang, I never took advantage of it when I had the chance to wear it, and now I feel some kind of way. I feel some kind of way. It's their fault though because they're the ones that told people that they wanted to wear masks. Normally I wouldn't even care to wear them stuff, but you know, when you give people no choice, when you give them no choice, they're gonna wear things they want to wear. And who don't dream of wearing a shiesty mask in every store you go to, like in all black, just to scare people? I don't dream about it, but I just like to do it. It's one of those things you want to add on your bucket list because, oh, that is some cold water. Let me turn up this heat because we don't want what happened yesterday happening again today. Mostly on like my feet and my hands were really cold. Not so much like my body. This jacket is pretty solid. You know, you can't see the name, but it's a pretty solid jacket. Anyway, what's happening today, guys? Today, for sure, I'm probably gonna go to the range. I haven't been to the range since, oh, it's been a while. But in my defense, I just was not feeling good, so I just wasn't able to make it. But today I feel better. I was having like a crazy headache for the last couple of days. Um, I just wasn't feeling good, so I ended up just like really not doing anything, and I feel a little sad about that. And I was in my feelings, but now I'm good. Been seeing videos of people at SHOT Show. I don't know what I said in the past about it, but man, that looks so cool. He looks so cool out there, man. But dang, it's just so expensive. Everything costs money. Everything costs money, and they ain't enough of it. So the people who have it clearly go out there, go out of their way to show it and make it look really good while they're doing it. I was like, oh man, I just be seeing thumbnails of SHOT Show, and I'm just like, that looks so good. 2022 is gonna be like a crazy year. I don't know. People was like hoarding their money for the last 2 years, so now they're gonna show out because majority of people don't really care about what's going on for the most part. So and certain places it's just easier to do things. So who knew? I didn't expect any of this. Let me get my comb. Am I gonna go to the gun range now is the question that is on my mind. Well, normally here in Atlanta, gun ranges on in the middle of the week, that is, open at like 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. So I might I might do it. It's just so cold, man. It's just so cold. Can't deal with it. I want to go to an outdoor range because I want to fire the 6.5 Creedmoor. I never really did a review on any of my newer guns. I wonder why. Because people are always in their feelings. There's certain places that I want to put videos to that don't allow you. Specifically Instagram. No. What is it? Yeah. No. Is it Instagram? Instagram or TikTok, one of those. One of them it gets weird because it's like you never really know their policy when it comes to firearms, but that's probably the only thing they have a policy about. Because if you go there, um, anything else is allowed except for firearms. It's just really weird. It's the same people like that guy that I was talking about at The retail store, yeah, so many people in their feelings. It's contagious, you know. It's contagious. It's backing up. Sometimes you want to like really share your interests as long as you're not a homicidal maniac. Sometimes you just really want to share it. But the way the world works, that jacket is dope. My man came out here with a leather pilot. Whoa. Well, anyway, the way the world works, like old school too. It got like three different materials on it. Looks pretty cool. I think we should rob them. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Um, yeah. Sometimes these people are just weird. It's kind of creepy. Everyone's in their feelings, so it's like you want to talk about certain things, but it's just like you can't even make jokes these days because everyone takes everything so personal. Which hence they're talking about the shiesty mask not being readily available to be worn. So it's like are there laws against these things? I don't know, man. There wasn't a law to wear masks. It was like an ordinance. I don't really know the difference, to be honest, because constitute like in a court, it's really hard to like punish someone for something like that. But they'd probably do it, but it'd be hard to like pursue it. So yeah, it'd just be like that. It's like an ordinance. So they telling people they can't wear their shiesty mask. To me, it's kind of hilarious because at one point you couldn't go anywhere without wearing anything over your face. Now, could have wore a plastic bag. I remember the video. I remember there was a video of someone who had a KKK mask on. Oh man, that was hilarious. That was hilarious when you because they wanted you to cover your face and they decided to wear a KKK hoodie and they were just like, yeah, you can't wear that in here, and it's just like it's a face cover. Like in my mind, you just can't pick what you want to do and what like who can do what when they can do it. If you have a requirement and someone is obeying it, yeah, let them do their thing. That's a lot happening today. Oh yeah, yesterday was a holiday too, so I'm assuming that everyone's probably actually going back to work today. Yesterday I did do work though, so I don't really feel holidays personally, but um, that's probably what's happening today. There's so much traffic. It's like a lot more cars on the road. It's kind of annoying. Not like and not like people driving. I'm talking about like people doing work, like road work. Yesterday it was completely empty. In fact, it was beautiful. Now, every time I turn around, someone is like working on something. It's it's annoying. Anyway, I'm thinking about a gun range, right? And I don't know which one to go to. It's been a while, and I know that I said that I was supposed to be going to like a range a day. Um, there's quick shot. There's a quick shot around me. Two of them are in the Atlanta area, actually. Um, I will be firing like a 9 millimeter. So my thing is, how far do I want to travel? I intend on going into work, doing some work later on today because that's still a thing. But I am also I don't really want to work in the daytime. Well, not in the daytime. I'm gonna work in the daytime, of course, but like right now, there's a quick shot. I think I might go. No, I think I might go to Main Street. I've been there before. I did a video about it. You can look at my appendix and you'll see it. But today I was hoping I could go do something different. There's just so much like road work today. It doesn't make any sense. Anyway, um, Today I'm thinking about doing something different, going a little bit further out. There's another range that I wanted to try. It's in Gwinnett County. I've been interested in actually going to a different state just to see the dynamics. I mean, most ranges operate the same, or do they? Because I noticed that there's little micro change differences that make a big difference in the overall scale. Like some ranges are more friendly than others. If you're in a range that's in a predominantly black neighborhood, it's really kind of weird versus predominantly white. And that's really where you find ranges. I never really been to like a range ran by like Asians, Indians, or anything like that. So whenever I'm in this part of Atlanta, like though, I want to say the west side, no, the east side, predominantly minorities go there. They tend to be a little bit more strict with the rules, but then you get in the middle of Atlanta where it's a little bit of a mixing pot. They're a little bit what's the word? Lax. They're a little bit more lax on their rules. And then when you go like west, um, other than going in there and showing your weapon, they don't really care what you do. So sometimes I tend to avoid the what side is this? The east side. I avoid the east side because I don't really want to deal with all these rules, unnecessary rules. There's nothing wrong with rules, but unnecessary rules. And yeah, so I'm thinking about going a little bit north. Same thing with north. You go up north, it's a lot easier at the gun ranges than it is to go south. I don't know why it is like that, but that's just the way it is. But in my experience. But yeah, no shiesty max, no shiesty mask are being allowed anywhere. And I just got one. Well, I didn't. I have several, but I never wore it, man. Dang, I'm always missing out. To be honest, it's like day late, dollar short. What do you think? Comment down below. Do you think that people should tell you how to dress now? I mean, in my opinion, a lot of people are kind of taking this too far, where they feel like they can talk to you. Remember the good old days when no one said anything to you, like unnecessary words, or when you were younger and you said when you become an adult, no one's gonna really like tell you what to do. And it's that's the funny thing is, as you became an adult, the same people that used to tell you what to do when you were younger just got older and became more annoying because their life. I don't know what's going on with it. Excuse me. Excuse me. You know what? I don't even think I'm gonna go to the range, to be honest with you. I just it just dawned on me that I don't even have ammunition. Like I didn't bring any ammunition with me. So I bought my 9 millimeter, but I only had the hollow points. And to shoot hollow points like now is basically financial suicide. Like I can't afford it. I can't afford it. It's been a while though because normally every 6 months I like to run my carry ammunition through my firearm just to make sure it works well with it. And then I'd like I um like I'll mix it really. And then I'd put it back, 100% hollow points or whatever. And then I know it fires. And then, I try to clean my gun at least. My EDC, that is, though. I try to clean it at least once every 3 months. So after that, you kind of give it a run of the everyday situation it'd probably be facing. Is that what it is? Yeah, like it's everyday because of everyday carries, just this everyday situations. Keep it a little bit dirty, but a little bit, but clean enough to fire. Yeah, So there's that. There's that. I don't know where I'm going. Don't know where I'm going. I'm still driving. I'm thinking as I'm driving and I'm speaking. Like, look, see, they closed the road. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, man. It's today. There's nowhere to go, ma'am. There's nowhere to go. Guy, please drive. Alright, I guess I gotta go the other way. Where the hell is this thing coming from? Ridiculous. See, oh man, it's like holidays. Where, why do they take them away from us? Because then everyone comes back out and then it becomes a big old cluster of BS. Like, I don't have anywhere to go, but whenever I'm in traffic, it just feels like I need to be somewhere. That's the anxiety that I suffer from. That's my problem. They closed the whole road. I don't even know my way around this neighborhood, and now I gotta try to figure it out. Hold on, let me change out my situation. Unbelievable, man. All right, it's probably done. Now I'm like supremely lost. Everybody, maybe I should have made that left turn because I don't know where I'm going. And if everyone was trying to make a left, why would I go right? It's a disorder. Anyway, it's like I got that. I think I got that ADHD because whenever things change, it's like I immediately forget what I was saying. Just trying to get around what that traffic was looking like just now. The whole point of this video really was supposed to be: are we comfortable with people telling us what to do? Because it seems to me that the older generation just refused to let go of that grasp. There's no creativity anymore, man. And it's like, how you gonna tell someone? How you gonna? Before they were saying that you couldn't even like go to the stores without wearing, your face diaper. And then when in the height of the whole scamdemic, people were like, "Oh man, wrong turn, guys." People were like wearing whatever they felt like, and they were fine with that. And now because things I guess are simmering down, and they got a little bit more of a handle on it, all these business owners are now coming out of their mouth. Oh man, I gotta kind of go back. Yeah, I'm gonna just make a U-turn. They're going back on their word now, and they're trying to tell you what you can. I'm like, bro, you need to protect yourself. So it doesn't really matter because they still really haven't told us what we could and couldn't wear. So I was like, you need to protect yourself. And the shiesty mask, it works. No one wants to talk to me. Um, I turned too soon. That's what it was. Rosser Road, guys. Remember that. Yeah, and anyway, that's like a growing thing now where people just constantly talking to us or talking to me. Or this generation following their rules as though you can't really like win. Can't really win. The sad thing is that it's like a great time to be alive. There's just so many things going on. Well, Yeah, there's like so many things going on. All the technology we have at this point, I don't really feel like we're gonna be able to enjoy it because there's just so many. There's an asterisk to everything you do. I definitely made a wrong turn for sure. So now, yeah, hold on, there was something I want to deal with in the chat. Oh, dang! What up, $2? $2 doing all his thing, doing all these amazing things. Got me all in my feelings too. He out here going to ghettos and stuff, and all I do is like work. I need to be a boss like him. Anyway, the point is, I think this was the turn I needed to make. Nope, not this turn. I'm hopelessly lost, guys. I just wanted to get on here, and like I said, I just wanted to get on here too to clarify yesterday that it was just so cold. I got a terrible problem with the cold and change of plans. Like now, I got to try to figure out how to navigate around all these things, which is why now I don't even really go to the gun range anymore because I don't even know where I'm going, nor do I know how to get to the place that I want to get to, and I'm not going to use the GPS. I mean, I'm looking at one right now, but I don't want to put in the coordinates for the building because I don't really know if I want to go to that one anyway. I went to Stodars the other day and met someone. It was pretty cool, and I was supposed to bring something to them, but I never really found my way back over there. It's been about a month now. I ain't forget about you, but I just never really needed to be in the middle of Atlanta at any given time. But I mean, I carry what I said I had for him every day because I'm the kind of guy, but just never found my way to the middle of Atlanta. There's some big old houses around here. Where am I going north? I want to go north, but I don't want to go this far north. This is my trials of my everyday talking about going to the range every day and in fact going to different ranges is what I really wanted to do. Is like it's an adventure at the end of the day. I had a straight and narrow path before. Like I knew exactly where I was going, and as soon as they closed down the whole road, it's like I don't even know where I am at. It's a nice neighborhood though. Definitely one that SHTF situation go down. Might have to drive, knock on some doors real quick for some assistance. I'm just thinking if I should cut this man off. He's driving this vehicle in front of me off. They're driving really slow, and the road ended, so it doesn't matter anymore. And it doesn't matter anymore. Anyway, also I've been thinking about that 5.56 AK, $1,200, but it's a lot more money for me because I said this year if I buy a gun, I'm paying double what it costs, only because I have to really want the firearm, and I really want this firearm, but I really don't have 2,400 to drop on the firearm, and I don't like to do like the layaway stuff because I just don't want that kind of debt accumulated. I'm too young to like have that. What are we doing, bro? Who uses marathon gas anyway? Um, I don't have that kind of money. 2,400, and there's so many things I have to do. I'm actually waiting because I got like property taxes. Well, property taxes was due on all the properties, and then I also have HOA fees are due the end of the year, and at the end of this month, and I like to pay it all in one shot. So to buy a firearm at 2,400, I'm probably going to be in a hole for like a long time. And if something else comes out that I really want, then I'm definitely not going to be able to buy it. I think I made it back to where I wanted, but now I don't know where I'm at. We're looking for Krillin. I think we're going to go to Main Street still because I want to get on the 29. And I want you guys to join me and hear me talk about like random things that really don't affect you in any way or form. I think this is the intersection actually. I remember when I see it. I remember the gas station because in the video, remember I said that they had a weird, like, you're right by a no, a shop and rob. Stop and rob. There you go. This isn't it though, unless I'm looking at it wrong. Stop and rob. No, this isn't it. I gotta. Well, if it's Main Street, there's a Main Street coming up, and look like another Chevron. We're gonna ride to that Chevron, and we're gonna see exactly. Look at that. That's always me, guys. You know, it's a beautiful day too. What I was supposed to be doing is also going fishing. I mean, I can't because you can't go here in Georgia. You could go hunt fishing like 99% of the year. You can't really do like hunting as much, but you could definitely do fishing and stuff. So what I was gonna do to kind of hone in on my fishing skills is go fishing most days of the year. The hardest time to do fishing trips is actually winter because even if Georgia is considered to be more of a subtropical environment, according to me, I think I'm in the wrong term, guys. It gets really cold down here. Right now we're at 43 degrees compared to yesterday where I think we were at like 36. We're pretty low, but those 5 degrees made a big difference. So, well, it's like more than five, but bear with me. Um, I'm really hoping I'm going the right way. I want to just go fishing, and I kind of want to explore more fishing spots here in Georgia and the neighboring states. But since the year started, I think I've only went fishing 0 times. I have not been fishing since the year started. I was fishing in December, and then I was like, "This is nice. This is fun. I'm gonna continue next year." And then next year came around, and I just wasn't able to do it. I was under the weather the first week of the. I told you I was under the weather for the first week in 2022, and then the second week I didn't really want to go out too much like the first half because I just wanted to make sure that I was feeling better. So that's why I really didn't drop too many videos since the year started, because I didn't really want to if I had anything I didn't want to spread it, and I didn't. I was just like a little cold, but you never know because these things change like the weather. I think this is it now. This is Main Street, and okay, yeah, this is a Killing Hill, yeah, and I think they open at 11, so we're probably gonna end up going here, on the range, and busting some shots off. There it is. There it is, guys. See, Indian Trail Road. Oh man, it's already packed. Mm, yeah, we could park here. I could park here. All right, we made it. Let's get the brakes on. We made it. Anyway, thank you for rocking with me. I'm about to head into this range so I can get you some good old fashioned footage. And then Probably see y'all tomorrow or Thursday, really. Because if anything changes in the world, I'll probably jump back on here and talk with y'all. But other than that, nothing really. Thank you for watching, I guess. I hope you have a good day. Also hope that we could meet like this again in a future video. Other than that, I'll let y'all. One.